Do you feel like you're in control of your life? You think that the decisions you make are entirely up to you? Well, if you do, then you're only half right. Because although our conscious mind does play a big part in how we think and act, there are other powerful forces at work that we aren't aware of. So, with that said, here are some things that influence your life, but you don't realize it. Number 1, your environment. You are a product of your environment. Whether we like it or not, where we live, work, and play shapes who we are and influences how we think and act. If you grew up in a rough neighborhood, chances are you've had to fight to survive, and those survival instincts might still be kicking in today, making you more guarded and suspicious of others. Or let's say you grew up in a wealthy family. In that case, you probably had all the opportunities and resources handed to you on a silver platter, which could have made you entitled and spoiled. But it's not just our surroundings that shape us. It's also the people we surround ourselves with. The saying goes, "Show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are." That's because we tend to gravitate towards people who are like us. So if your friends are always negative, chances are you'll be negative too. And if your friends are always partying, chances are you'll be partying too. Number 2, your emotions. Emotions are like a computer virus. They can spread quickly and take over your entire system. When you're feeling negative, it's hard to think positively. And when you're feeling positive, it's hard to think negatively. That's why it's important to be aware of your emotions and how they're affecting you. If you're feeling angry or jealous, take some time to cool down before making any major decisions. Otherwise, you could end up doing something that you'll regret later on. Number 3, your habits. Habits are like the autopilot of your life. Most of the time, you don't even realize you're on them. It's like driving a car on the highway. If you're not paying attention, you could end up driving right past your exit.
Ow.
That's how easy it is to get lost in the daily grind. Without even realizing it, we all have habits that we've been meaning to break for a long time, but it's hard to change your habits. It takes a lot of self-awareness and willpower to break out of your comfort zone. But it's worth it because your habits define who you are. Number 4, your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is like a computer that runs in the background of your brain. It controls everything from your basic instincts to your most complex behaviors. For example, when you drive a car, your subconscious mind takes over. You don't need to think about how to steer the wheel or how to press the gas pedal. Your subconscious mind knows how to do all of that automatically. In fact, most of what we do in life is controlled by our subconscious minds. We don't even realize it. For example, you probably don't think about how to tie your shoes or how to ride a bike. These are all things that your subconscious mind has taken over. It does this so that you can focus on other things. If you had to think about every single thing that you do, you wouldn't be able to get anything done. But sometimes our subconscious mind can trick us, can make us believe things that aren't true, like when we have a negative self-image. Our subconscious mind will make us act in ways that reinforce that negative image. For example, if you think you're stupid, you might start acting stupid. You might not even realize it, but your actions will speak louder than your words. And number 5, your intuition. Intuition is like a sixth sense. It's an inner feeling that you get when you know something is right or wrong. Sometimes we ignore our intuition because it doesn't make sense or we can't explain it. But deep down, we know that our gut feeling is right. Our intuition is a survival mechanism that has been passed down to us from our ancestors. It's our way of knowing when we're in danger, even if we don't consciously perceive a threat. For example, if you're walking down a dark alley and suddenly you get a bad feeling, your intuition is telling you to get out of there. Don't ignore it. So there you have it, 5 things that influence your life, but you don't realize it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.